Okay, so Karen, you're not gonna get to see me in here. Maybe I can flip around and show you a minute. Ow, cat's clawing me. I'm gonna show you my backyard a minute. So, lots of activity here this morning, with the animals and stuff. So, just gonna quick show you my yard. Ignore a few of the weeds because it's fall and I let the bat go a little bit. But here we go. Anywhere, there's Mr. Squirrel saying hi. Hear him? See him? Saying hi to you. There's my first little feeder, suet feeder, little birdhouse. Um, my word. And as I get older and different things, Karen, I can't remember all the names. So, and why can't I think of this one? Blooms early in the spring. This one I transplanted. Someone didn't want it anymore. Needs a little bit of TLC, but it's coming along. It bloomed really late this year, but doing good. Have to fix my unicorn head. That's a squirrel feeder. Few things hanging up. I have this lovely thing that's going to get a real trellis next year, but great for the hummingbirds. Um, we've got a bunch of plants that we don't know what they are. They came from a greenhouse for like $5 and $2.50, and we're going to see what they turn out to be. This one Rob accidentally mowed over, but it's coming back. And oh my goodness, what is it? It's a tropical looking flower, but they do grow in Michigan. Another one I bought last year, and I don't remember what it is. A lot of my tags flew off, so it's always fun. It gets a little red flower on it early spring. Um, and then, just so you can see who's following me, always following me with a string. Always fun in my backyard. I have a little squirrel. Oh, there we go. Let's go up here. Oranges for the uh, woodpeckers. He just took off. My little owl that my birth mom made. His eyes fell off. I gotta redo the eyes. Bird feeder, no one's ever been in other than the squirrel. And a little squirrel food for them. And I just moved this recently, shepherd's hook with bird seed in it. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of the hook. Those tiles are actually gonna get put around this area. And then we're gonna do our second tier of flowers in front of that. We need a little walkway between them. But then the birdhouse is gonna go up on a pole. So, oops, hold on, gotta keep Oi with me. Sorry, those are, like I said, those have fallen down. Next year I'm gonna put dirt in those and keep those up. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can hear the woodpecker. A couple bushes we just planted. The two peonies that I replanted. Somehow the neighbor lady has this fungus and it's spreading to a lot of my stuff. Unfortunately, it spread to these, but they just got transplanted this year, so they didn't come up very well anyway. But I'm hoping the fungus is gone next year. Tons of catnip. This is Oi's favorite plant, which is why it's not much of anything. Have a few ornamental stuff. Wind knocks it over sometime. We got a little owl there. We've been just putting pieces of wood in for to disintegrate and help with mulching and just for character. Got some stuff there. These are protecting a plant that something likes. This is a really pretty purple plant, or it gets purple flowers on it, but something to eat it, so I'm kind of protecting it now. Hummingbird feeder needs to be cleaned out. I can't keep the bugs out of it. Another little bush, don't know what it is. We have my turtle. My turtle's guarding our little bird bath here. And then some other little ornamental things. There's nothing in my pot anymore. Gladiolas, I only got one so far. I moved them last year. I don't know if they're not happy or they're just not in the sun, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. Cool little columns with little pails on it, and the chairs have to go. I didn't really do much with those, and obviously there's weeds growing in them. So back there we have a ladder now, and underneath the ladder we're growing a vine. We transplanted it, so it doesn't look very good, but we're gonna grow that up. That ladder And then behind that is my original teepee, and also growing a vine, flower vine like clematis up that one. New plant for butterflies, hummingbirds. That glows at night. My little angel bird. My butterfly bushes have just gone crazy. And then there's your big yellow flowers, which also have the fungus, unfortunately. So I'm hoping those will go away next year. Some different flowers in there, daisies. And I want to try to get all those seeds off those ones and transplant those more. Catnip. Some daisies in there, yellow daisies. Oh yeah, we have some squirrel action over there. Might have missed it. These are all tiger lilies. Those are all iris back there. More tiger lilies. I tried sunflowers this year. I didn't have anything behind them, so they kind of fell over. So you can't really see much of that. But teepee Rob built, and we got a little bird feeder on it, and growing up a vine up that. Lilacs in the back. There's some miscellaneous flowers here. And for some reason my houses did good on the sunny side and not good on the shade side. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, a couple of little plants. I think one's a lilac. I'm not sure what the other one is. But then I've got my Japanese maple back there. And Rose of Sharon, right? Well, I can't remember. I really am bad. That's not Rose of Sharon. Karen, my fibromyalgia, I know people think I'm crazy, but yes, it affects memory. And I know what stuff like this is, and I can't. I'm sitting here talking to you, and I can't think of it. But anyway, here's kind of a back for you. Unfortunately, the sun comes this way, so all the flowers show to the neighbors, but it's still cool. See a lot of butterflies. And then my feeder, I just moved from here, which you can see all the black sunflower seeds, over here because they were trampling the sunflowers, which wasn't helping a whole lot. And so that's over there now with a little birdhouse. And then here's our new thing. There's our neighbors, and we're trying to kind of make a natural hedge, but also to attract more birds. So we have a whole line, you can see. So these are all plants. Again, came from a nursery. I know one is a dogwood bush, so that should be really pretty. We've got some grasses, some evergreens. These are supposed to grow really fast. So we're trying to just start our natural hedge and keep birds, and that's one of the dogwood ones coming in. And then at the end, this is one of the trees that Sue Chopik gave me. It's a flowering tree, and I don't know which one, but it just really shot up this year. It almost doubled in size, if not tripled. So we just planted it, and we'll see how it's doing. Yeah, that's been here, as you can see. And again, that's the one I can't think of the name of, which you're gonna look at it and go, oh, that's blah blah blah. But that's the one I have in the front that I started with. So I'm gonna trim this down a little bit. You can see it's up to the edge of the house. And this tree came in the property, gets a flower, and it disappears as fast as it comes, but they're pretty well they're out. Blooms early spring. So yeah, this whole backside needs work. So that's next year's project. But yeah, so there's my little backyard oasis. Hard to tell right now, but I get birds. Everything you can think of is starting to come. I'm getting a variety of bird seed, and there's blue jays and cardinals and woodpeckers and sparrows and finches and nuthatches and titmouses and oh my goodness, a lot of variety. Of course, 50,000 squirrels. We have a little skunk who's our buddy. Sprayed both dogs. Tends to hang out back here. Not very happy about that. And then lots of bunnies too. So yeah, just wanted to show you my place. So bye.